everybody. Welcome back to Major Misconduct. We're at the MTS Iceplex, and this is the Manitoba Hockey Hall of Fame wall. It's spectacular, and I was just noticing the 1943 Winnipeg Rangers and the 41 Rangers are here. I understand you broadcast those games.
Yeah, I did, and in fact, I played for the 21 Junior Falcons.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, those are great days.
Those are great days.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And, you know, we didn't even know of concussions at that time.
No, I can tell.
Yeah, tape a Band-Aid to it, and you see what the result is.
Tape an aspirin. Yeah. Baseball starts tonight. It's the American and National League playoff games. First is the play-in games for the wild card teams. You have St. Louis and Atlanta to start it off. By the way, I have to say that Curt was much smarter than I. He picked Baltimore to be the second team in the American League. I picked Tampa. He won with Baltimore, and congratulations for that brilliant pick.
Well, thanks. And I'm going to make a pick now.
Okay.
Are you going to pick who you think is going to win the World Series?
You know what? I have no idea. And I'll tell you why. I don't think, maybe in the history of the game, now, first of all, never in the history of the game have 10 teams made the playoffs before. But second of all, I don't think there have been 10 teams more evenly matched than the 10 teams who are there. You can say what you like about the $210 million payroll of the New York Yankees, or the fact that Moneyball 2, the Oakland A's, are at the absolute minimum payroll in Major League Baseball. Regardless of that, every team in this thing has a chance to win. And the reason is it's pitching. All of these teams pitch so well that when it really comes down to it, pitching is going to matter. I take issue with that. I don't think the New York Yankees have great pitching. After CC Sabathia, Andy Pettitte isn't what he once was, and they're hoping that he can get it back together. And, of course, they lost Mariano Rivera. Their starting pitching isn't that good. But they still have a chance. They still have a chance to win.
Their hitting is better than anybody else.
I wouldn't say anybody else. I think the Texas Rangers, when they get rolling, the Texas Rangers are as good a hitting team, and that's why they are World Series champions. Yeah,
but you saw what happened in the last series against Oakland. All they had to do was win one game, and they lost all three.
No team in the history of baseball ever has been 5 games ahead with 9 games to play and blown it. Not ever has it happened before.
But you're not making me let me make my pick.
Okay, make your pick.
All right, I'm going to pick the Cincinnati Reds.
I like the Reds.
I like the Reds. I think they've got pitching. I think they've got depth at pitching. They've got the hitting, of course, and guys like Jay Bruce and Joey Votto. And the pitching, they're starting with Cueto, and they go through a gamut of people who can.
And they have Aroldis Chapman coming into the bullpen.
Yeah.
Throws a 106.
Yeah. So
106.
Yeah. And Bronson Arroyo, I mean, it's Leak. They got some pretty good pitching there, and they've gone a long way with it. And that, in combination with hitting, is a pretty good ball club. And they kind of got close last year. This year, I think they're ready to take the
I like an all-Midwest World Series. The Detroit Tigers against the Cincinnati Reds. All Midwest.
Wow. That could be good.
Could be fun.
Verlander versus Cueto.
Wouldn't that be great?
Yep.
It could start forming tonight as you have St. Louis and Atlanta, and then in the American League in the wild card game, it's Texas and Baltimore. Then the Tigers start with Oakland on Saturday. It's going to be a great fall watching baseball, even without the National Hockey League. There's lots to watch.
You know, there is. I mean, when you consider that the baseball playoffs are on now, and you got the CFL, of course, getting into the late part of the season, the NFL is just rolling now. And as we're here for the purpose of the Manitoba Junior Hockey League, which is underway. The Western Hockey League is underway. I mean, and we're getting highlights on television from Russia.
Pretty good, huh? Continental League.
I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. You know, I think that this time the NHL's got to realize somewhere along the line that people are getting fed up. It's not going to happen in some places like Winnipeg because the games are all sold out. You can't just say I'm not going because you'll never get back in. But in some places where the option is there, but one thing that can be done? Don't buy the $10 beer. Don't buy the $5 hot dog. Don't buy the souvenir jersey. There's some kind of protest that people, and it's time that people stood up and said, I'm sick and tired of you guys. Let's take some kind of action.
Well, on the bright side, Andrew Ladd didn't go to Omsk. By a vowel. This is 360winnipeg.ca. Scott Taylor, Curt Keelback. It's Major Misconduct, and we'll be back right after this.